for all that I can give, if you know what I mean. 'Cause I'm TNT, I'm Dynamite, TNT, and I'll never fight, TNT, I'm a power, TNT, watch me explode.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to welcome you to another exciting episode of AEW Dynamite. Now, as many of you know, on December 22nd, just 9 days from now, we will host AEW All in London. And after that, we will only have 3 shows to go, 2 more Rampages and 1 more Dynamite. But I just don't think this card's big enough yet. I mean, we already have matches like Ricky Starks versus MJF in a ladder match for the TNT Championship. Buddy Matthews versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship. Wardlow versus Jon Moxley in a Texas Death Match. Chris Jericho versus Jay White for the AEW title. And so much more. But I still just don't think there's quite enough. So, this morning I got off the line with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and at All in London, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship will be up for grabs as Zack Sabre Jr. in his home country makes a record title defense for All in London. And you may ask yourself, who on earth is going to compete in the main event in that match? Well, that will be decided in the main event tonight, when Tetsuya Naito takes on Bryan Danielson. The winner gets the IWGP Heavyweight Champion Zack Sabre Jr. at All in London. Oh man, what an announcement from Commissioner Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh my god. Well, ladies and gentlemen, interrupting our commissioner of AEW, it's this guy, Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson, of course, taking out Swerve Strickland a number of weeks ago at Beach Break, costing very possibly the AEW title to Jay White just to seemingly make a name for himself. Juice Robinson, since arriving here in AEW, he has been a menace. And look at that smug grin this man permanently has plastered on his face. Interrupting our commissioner. You're so new here. Who gave you the right to do this? This nasty little weasel. Hey, old steamboat, Ricky. Hello, Juice. Now, the Juice, as you might wonder, is thinking to himself right now, why on earth wasn't he selected for such a match? I mean, given my history in New Japan, given my history in Impact Wrestling, you'd figure that you want to let the Juice all loose for a world title at All in London. You know, Juice, that isn't a bad idea, but the 2 men I selected were just my selections, and that's just how it's going to be. As the commissioner for All Elite Wrestling, I just cannot allow for a new competitor right now to just move up the ladder that quickly, especially for something like a world title. You know what, Ricky? That's a good point. That's a good point. But I did see on LSLUniverse.com that you want to bring back the Dynamite Diamond Ring and All in London as well. That's correct. Listen to me, little Ricky. Add me to that match. Let me become the holder of the Dynamite Diamond Ring for AEW. I will hold that chip and I will buy it. Please. Juice, believe it or not, I actually like you. Believe it or not, I actually see something in you. And believe me, there's guys in the back coming through here who tell me to fire you each and every week. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is I'm going to give you an opportunity. I won't give you that match, but I'll give you a way into it right here, right now. If you beat a man of my selection, I will let you into that match at AEW All in London for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Well, baby, Juicy certainly likes your style. Who am I facing? Oh, nobody. Just a 2-decade veteran of the business. When you face the chairman, Shawn Spears, right here, right now. What the heck? Ricky Steamboat dropping the challenge down on Juice Robinson and walking away. All right, the Juice will do it. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a match right now. Oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, Shawn Spears. Perfection. Shawn Spears is here. Our commissioner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, announcing to everyone that a Dynamite Diamond Ring qualifier is happening to kick off Dynamite here tonight. In case you missed it, a number of weeks ago on AllsLoveUniverse.com, we did announce that the Dynamite Diamond Ring will be returning All in London. And this match here tonight is a qualifier. Juice Robinson coming out here and asking for it and getting it right what he wanted. But he has to face a 2-decade veteran of this business, Shawn Spears. And could you imagine if Shawn Spears could take that Dynamite Diamond Ring? Something very much associated with a former associate of his. And here we go. Referee Aubrey Edwards associating the action. And Juice Robinson starts out, bringing him down with a backbreaker. And Juice Robinson trips up Shawn Spears. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this match here is a qualifier for that Dynamite Diamond Ring match. Again, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat announcing that the Dynamite Diamond Ring will now function differently. As I will further explain, as Shawn Spears attempts this perfect dive here tonight. If he can nail this early on, this will take a lot out of Juice. Oh, big dive on Juice Robinson. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, the Dynamite Diamond Ring will function as a buy-in option for an AEW Championship match, an AEW Championship match of your choosing. So the Dynamite Diamond Ring holder can then use it to get into the #1 contendership position for the AEW Championship of their choice. So a lot of power being held within that Diamond Ring now. And now Juice Robinson. Could you imagine if Juice Robinson, barely a month into his run here in AEW, could get that Dynamite Diamond Ring on his finger? And now he's holding Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears doing a lot of damage to Juice with that dive. But Juice now since recovering from it. And now Juice Robinson going for the big punch. Shawn Spears rolls out of the way. Oh, big forearm there as Aubrey Edwards looks on. And now taking the arm. Trips up Juice. And now Juice Robinson trying to fight back here. And the crowd goes crazy. Oh, big flying clothesline from Juice Robinson. And now Juice starting to work over Shawn Spears with a big combo there, laying out Juice Robinson. What do you think of that, little bitch? Oh, man. What's your problem, Juice? And now Shawn Spears continuing to taunt Juice Robinson as Juice gives him a big chop. And here comes Juice once again, continuing to work him over there with a massive strike. And Juice kicks him while he's down. Oh, big standing senton there from Juice Robinson. And now Juice Robinson looking to tie up the legs of Shawn Spears. And he does, into a knee bar. And referee Aubrey Edwards looking on. Wait, Shawn Spears fights out of it. And now, oh, big flying forearm there from Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears trying to take back control of this match here tonight. Shawn Spears gets behind Juice Robinson. Big German suplex here from Spears to Robinson. Robinson pulls himself back up onto the ropes. Fireman's carry position. Now takes him down. Oh, big running slam there from Shawn Spears. And Shawn Spears isn't wasting any time. Shawn Spears picks him up. Brings him down with a perfect 10. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Juice. Shawn Spears nearly had Juice Robinson there. Now going for the big kick. Shawn throws him off the ropes. Oh, big arm drag there. And Shawn Spears picks him back up again. What's Shawn Spears planning to do here? Shawn throws him into the ropes. Juice now, oh, gets hit off the back here by Shawn Spears. And Spears continuing to show off here. Maybe Juice Robinson is close to losing here. Shawn's starting to feel it, folks. Big hit there once again. Oh, Juice avoids it. And wait a minute, now Juice Robinson. Oh my God, no. Kill switch. And now, 1, 2. No, Juice Robinson kicks out. Or Shawn Spears kicks out. And now Shawn Spears trying to recover here. Shawn Spears getting up to his feet. Wait a minute, picked up once again by Juice. Oh, lays him out once again. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. Shawn Spears kicks out of that big shot there. And now Juice Robinson comes in. Tuck and rolling. And now coming forward. What's wrong with you? And now, wait a minute. Juice Robinson lays him out once again. Juice Robinson looking to hurt Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears takes him down with a clothesline. Here comes Robin. Here comes Shawn. Shawn Spears gets him into the corner. Spears comes in with a big drop kick on Juice. Juice just trying to recover here. Shawn Spears not letting him know. Up on the shoulders. Oh, big stun gun there. Takes down Juice Robinson. And wait a minute. You can start seeing the wheels start turning in Shawn's head. Shawn Spears wants to finish this. Picks him up. No! Inverted DDT. Shawn Spears hit with him with the inverted DDT. Wait a minute. No. Kill switch once again. And now, wait a minute. Shawn Spears being called up to his feet. Juice Robinson. Everybody! Shh! Plants him with a DDT. 1, 2. Oh, man! Again, Shawn kicks out at 2. Shawn Spears now being beat up here by Juice Robinson. Juice not stopping here. Massive shot once again. And now Juice Robinson hits him with another shot. And oh, another standing senton. And wait a minute. Juice is incensed. Juice Robinson. Oh, another standing senton misses. Shawn Spears showing more heart than we've seen from him in quite some time. German suplex from Spears. Spears wants so badly to go to that Diamond Ring match to possibly challenge for an AEW championship. And picks him up. Oh, slams it down. Juice Robinson. He's the only thing standing in between Shawn and a second chance. Oh, and big DDT from Shawn to Juice. You can see that the perfect 10 is starting to feel it. Throws him into the barricade, does Juice Robinson. And now Juice Robinson looking to hurt Spears again. Now Spears pushes him away. And now Spears trying to hurt Juice. Juice threw it into the barricade once again. And wait a minute, what's Shawn Spears doing here? Plants him with an elevated DDT. But wait a minute, right back up to his feet. Juice takes him down with a clothesline. And now, wait a minute, I think Juice would be willing to take that count-out win. But wait a minute, what's he doing here? Juice removes that turnbuckle, big chop. Clothesline takes down. Taking down Shawn Spears. And wait a minute, referee Aubrey Edwards noticing that turnbuckle. Yeah, fix that. That's really dangerous. Wait a minute, what's he going to do here? Oh, massive drop kick once again. Wait a minute, he's pulling it down again. What's Juice's game here? Yeah, fix that one too. And wait a minute. Juice Robinson, no. Shawn Spears though. Shawn Spears avoids it. Shawn Spears now. Float over DDT. No, gets out of it, does Juice. And wait a minute, picked up though. Shawn Spears nails him. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wait, Shawn got it. Shawn got it. Shawn Spears should be the number one. Shawn Spears should be going all in London. 1, 2. Damn it. The referee did not. The referee started too late. Juice Robinson is still in this match. And now, wait a minute. Juice picked up. No. Oh, takedown once again. And Juice now not wasting any time. Juice Robinson throwing off the ropes. Over. Under. Arm drag. Spears now just watching Juice just crawl his way to the ropes. Trying to stomp him out here. Wait a minute. Juice though. Oh, kicks him in the lower back. Hurting Spears. And wait a minute. What's Juice doing? Juice picked him up once again. Burning hammer. And Juice. Oh my God, Juice not wasting any time. Juice Robinson knows. Wait a minute, what's he going to do here? Juice once again, he wants to be sure. Kill switch on Spears. 1, 2, 3. Juice Robinson's going all in London. Damn it. Juice Robinson wins this match here to go to All in London to challenge for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Who will he be facing at All in London? We don't know yet. And oh my God, taking out that money once again. Here, Spears, let me give you a tip for being a great jobber for me. This guy's the worst. And he stuffs that dollar bill in his mouth. Shawn Spears totally humiliated here by Juice Robinson. And there you have it, folks. This is why Juice Robinson rules AEW now. Juice. And ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Steamboat coming back over the screen. Well, you did it. And I'm a man of my word, you will be part of that match at AEW All in London. And I do have the man who you'll be facing on that night for the preciously brand new re-release and re-christened Dynamite Diamond Ring. Well, who is it, Daddy-O? Who's the guy who's going to be unfortunate enough to have his teeth smashed in by Juice Robinson? Juice, I'm so glad you asked. Oh my God, wait a minute. Swerve! I don't think he's gonna like this. his opponent for AEW All in London, the man he screwed over at Beach Break, Swerve Strickland is here. Swerve Strickland finally returning after being screwed at AEW Beach Break by Juice Robinson. Swerve Strickland, Ricky Steamboat coming over the Titantron saying, hey, guess what? Your opponent for AEW All in London is Swerve Strickland. You think you scare me, Swerve? You think I'm scared of somebody like you? You think that you intimidate me for even 1 second? You think you have me frightened? You think you have me alarmed? You think you have me trembling? You think you have me? Well, guess what the answer is? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, Swerve laying down the law in front of Juice Robinson saying, yes, I do think you're scared of me. And I do think that you're just a sniveling coward that couldn't deal with the fact that you weren't the breakout star for 5 seconds. I think you couldn't deal with the fact that I was about to be champion in the 2 places you've been, and you ain't been the champion yet. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Because guess what? Now, my journey has a little extra chapter to it. And it's called the chapter where Juice gets jacked. And that's going to happen at All in London when I beat your ass for that Dynamite diamond ring and then use it to buy into another match with Jay White or Chris Jericho. Then use that to beat them and become the AEW champion. Swerve Strickland firmly laying out his plan for the future here on Dynamite. We have more, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, coming out, we have more women's action here. And out first, a student of American Alpha is 12 gauge Paige Van Zant. And here she, of course, Paige Van Zant lit up the world of mixed martial arts as a rookie. Of course, would later fall down on her luck and transition into wrestling, but Paige Van Zant still focused on making her mark in the world of combat sports. And possibly could get a good amount of leeway in that tonight here on Dynamite. And you see the focus in the eyes of Paige Van Zant. You see her shadow boxing. You see her really trying to make sure she is ready tonight. And that's because she is in for a fight. And she knows it. Returning to AEW television, the native beast is here. Nyla Rose. And Nyla Rose, of course, is making her return to AEW television. This woman, she is one scary specimen when it comes to women's wrestling. Of course, when I was on Rampage, she was one Kagetsu. But tonight, returning to action here on AEW Dynamite, you can see Nyla Rose is ready to go. And you can see Paige Van Zant might be regretting her decision. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go on Dynamite. 12 gauge Paige and native beast Nyla Rose. And here we go. And now, wait a minute, running across the ring. Oh, big super kick immediately off the bat from Nyla Rose to Paige Van Zant. Before Paige Van Zant can even recognize what's happening, Nyla Rose already on top. Nyla Rose brings her down with a knee to the gut there. And wait, Nyla Rose already gonna fold up Paige Van Zant and stomp her out. And now waiting, Paige Van Zant is trying to survive here, and Nyla Rose, uninterested big headbutt here. And now Nyla Rose is kicking Paige Van Zant while she's down. And now elbow drop misses. And Paige Van Zant finally looks like she can start fighting back here. rolling forearm. Takes down Nyla. And that's the special training, the MMA training. And Nyla, wait a minute. Nyla Rose gets out of that one. Picks her up. Throws her back down. And now Nyla Rose. Wait a minute. Picked up once again. Spinning power bomb on Paige Van Zant. And Nyla Rose. I don't think she's done with this yet. Paige Van Zant is in serious trouble here. Again with another spinning power bomb on Paige Van Zant. And Paige picked up once again by the Native Beast. The Native Beast looking to hit another one more time. Spinning power bomb. This time into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Nyla Rose defeats Paige Van Zant. Nyla Rose showing her dominance even more. Just totally decimating Paige Van Zant. No effort at all from the Native Beast. Who can stop a woman like this? And ladies and gentlemen, and wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. The Young Bucks have brought Kenny Omega out here again. And wait a minute now. The Young Bucks double DDT to Kenny Omega. The Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, have spent the last weeks absolutely dedicated to making the life of Kenny Omega a living hell when they took the World Cup win from him. Possibly a chance to win the World Cup by going to the finals. In their mind, it's Kenny Omega's fault. The Elite is no more. But it's in actuality all the Bucks, in my opinion, folks. And here they come. The two biggest scumbags on this entire roster. Let's go, Kenny. Let's see all these people you love so much. Huh? Then they love the Elite. Didn't you all love us, guys? Huh? Yeah. And then you just had to get greedy. Then you had to let Jay in. Then you had to make it all about you. Isn't that right, Kenny? Guys, please, we work this out. Please, come on. Oh, big uppercut from Matt, from Nick, and Kenny Omega trying to retreat again, but the Bucks not gonna let that happen. Kenny, we're not interested in any of your pleas anymore. And wait a minute, the Bucks once again pick up Kenny Omega. Double suplex from the Bucks. And wait a minute. Nick. Take him out. And now Nick comes off the ropes. Oh, breaks down the jaw of Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega now trying to retreat from the Bucks. But I don't think that's going to work out well. It is a 2-on-1 brawl here, and Nick just going to throw Kenny back in. Kenny Omega is nearly completely damn helpless to stop this attack from the Young Bucks. And wait a minute, now Matt Jackson brings him up. Big float over DDT to Omega. Omega's just trying to recover here. There is no one to help Kenny Omega here. And now Kenny Omega being brought down once again. Super kick! Knocks him down. And here we go. Wait, Nick Jackson comes in with the elbow drop. Wait, now grabs an uppercut on Kenny Omega. This all-out assault here by the Young Bucks. And wait, now Matt. Oh my God, Matt Jackson. Gonna hit him with this DDT. No, don't hit this. No, don't hit this. But wait a minute. Running down. It's Kota Ibushi. And Matt Jackson there trying to keep him from saving Kenny Omega. Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega's best friend, is here to save him. And wait a minute, now Ibushi kicks out the midsection of Matt Jackson. Stands over a big elbow drop there by Ibushi. And wait, Matt Jackson fights his way back though. Ibushi trying to fight here. Wait, Ibushi unloads on Matt Jackson. Ibushi winds it up. Big uppercut there, takes out Jackson. And Ibushi now starting to hurt Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson getting hit here. Another big hit And another Kota Ibushi back in here. Ibushi and Omega working together here. Wait a minute. Here we go with Ibushi and Omega. They grab him up, pick him up, slam him out. The Golden Lovers back together once again. And wait a minute, Kota Ibushi comes through with a flying forearm. And wait a minute, Ibushi now calling Omega out to the floor. And wait, I think Kenny Omega is going to oblige. Big dive on Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson trying to recover here. Finally, the Golden Lovers here at AEW. And wait a minute now. Oh, big hit there. Picks him up. One winged angel. And now, wait a minute. Ibushi wanting to put a statement. Boobier! And they're looking at each other. Since you two insist on fighting, have it your way. At All in London, it will be the Golden Lovers versus the Young Bucks. Oh my God. And you gotta love this, folks. Here we go, the hug. The Golden Lovers officially reunite here on AEW Dynamite. And look at it, you gotta love this. To take down the Young Bucks, it's going to be a tag team classic at All in London, ladies and gentlemen. We have more on Dynamite. And ladies and gentlemen, we have more women's action coming up here on Dynamite. And out first, it is the Japanese Joshi sensation. It is Riho. And doesn't Riho look ready to go here tonight? Riho, of course, as I said, a legend in Joshi wrestling. And here tonight with a big opportunity, a big match against the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship in Mercedes Mone. And as we build to All in London, everyone's going to be looking to get wins to slowly prove themselves to more and more of the AEW fans and roster. So Riho with a big match here tonight against possibly the most technically sound professional wrestling talent in the world in Mercedes Mone. And out next, here she comes. Mercedes Mone is here. Of course, last week we saw one Stokely Hathaway negotiate, you could say, his way into a match for Mercedes Mone against Jamie Hayter at All in London. And it's finally going to happen. Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Mone, one of the most anticipated matchups in the history of the women's division here in AEW. And it all goes down at All in London, folks. And you can see Mercedes Mone looking ready to go here in this matchup. This should be an interesting style clash, to say the least, as Mercedes Mone takes on Riho. Here we go. And they lock up. Oh! Mercedes Mone immediately brings down Riho, and Riho running for her again. No, big knee strike. No, Mercedes Mone avoids it. Oh, big code breaker there. From Mercedes Mone to Riho. Riho gets up. Wait a minute. Riho picks her up. Oh, big snap suplex there. And now wait, Riho picks up Mercedes Mone. Mercedes Mone forces herself off Riho. And Riho now into the corner. Mercedes Mone throws the head back of Riho. Wait a minute. Knees into the gut for Mercedes Mone. And now Mone looking to hurt Riho here. Goes up top. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Being brought down back to earth now. Is one Mercedes Mone. Oh, wait. Avoids it once again. Mercedes Mone hit to the apron. Riho Starting to call on the forces here to hopefully win this match. Oh, big drop kick there. Mone is not a big woman, but she towers over Riho. Riho, of course, though, pro fast, not the size of the fight, not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the fight of the size of the dog. And tonight, Riho needs to prove that even more as she goes to Mercedes Mone, and Mercedes Mone again with the knees in the corner. That big knee drop there. And you can see just the wind slowly being forced out of Riho. Just the more and more abdominal injuries. And Mercedes Mone is not done yet. Mercedes Mone tugging her back into the corner. Wait, more knee strike once again. And Mercedes Mone wanted to get the four corners. No, Riho rolls up Mercedes Mone. 1, 2. Nearly had her there. Nearly had the former champion. And now Mercedes Mone. Oh, takes Riho down once again. And you can see now Mercedes Mone looks at the corner once again. Mercedes Mone loaded up here on Riho. Riho, wait, pushes Mercedes Mone away. Riho here trying to fight back. Riho goes to the cover here. Wait, Riho picks her up, brings her down into... Oh, brings her down to the armbar. Mercedes Mone trying to fight out here. Mercedes Mone trying to fight out. No! Forced out by Mercedes Mone. Mercedes Mone. Wait a minute now, looking towards that corner finally. Gonna finish it off with that fourth corner. That knee drop in the corner to really just do a number on Riho's intestines. And you can see Riho is hurt here, Riho. And now Mercedes Mone going back up to the top. Riho probably wants to try to cut that off. Riho now, wait a minute, going for the big shot. No! Mercedes Mone forced her away. And now Riho going for the big dive. No. Brings down Mercedes Mone. Mone now looking to hurry, looking to recover here. Riho finally getting some separation. Riho finally being able to do some damage here on Mercedes Mone. Mercedes Mone, wait, tugging and rolling, wait, bringing back to the head. Oh, brings down Mone. And Riho looking really impressive here tonight. Wait a minute, Mercedes Mone gets up Riho. Big suplex there by Mone. And now Mone, wait a minute, Riho once again. Another one, and Mone's going to finish it up for a 3 amigos. Big hit there, and a kick up there by Mercedes Mone. And now going back up to the top. Mone, going to hit big crossbody there on Riho. And now Riho goes to the outside to try to avoid further damage by Mercedes Mone. Mone already loaded up with the forearm though. And now wait, Riho throws her in the corner. What's Riho going to do here? Riho needs to find out what she can do. Wait a minute, Riho. Oh, brings her down with a knee into the back. And now desperately into the cover. Here we go. Kick out from Mercedes Mone before even a 1 count. And already back up to her feet. Oh, they catch one another. Riho's trying to find something to do here. Brings her down once again. Oh, big drop kick there. And Mone going out of harm's way, and Riho. Wait a minute, Riho. With that long aerial range, no. Looking to try to hurt Mone, but no, Mone, I think, has it scouted. Mone back into the ring. Wait, Riho catches her with a kick. Now Riho coming through once again. Brings her down. Riho throws her to the outside and then falls her back out. Wait, Mone. Oh, throws her into the post once again. And another big throw to the head there. This women's match has been brutal. Riho just trying to survive here by Mone. And Mone just kicks her in the gut once again. And now, wait a minute, Mone once more with the big gut checks there. And now a forearm smash once again. And a code breaker to add insult to injury. And Riho is not even fighting back at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And wait, now Riho. Oh, getting cracked here. No, Riho. Fighting back. Wait, Riho pulls her down for crossface. Into the armbar. No. Trying to fight Mone. Mone trying to fight here. Aubrey Edwards asking what she wants to do. Mone easily shifts the weight over Riho. Oh, big German suplex from Rio to Mone. One kick out from Mone. Well, it's progress. Rio got a no count, but then got a 1 count. And now, wait, Mone seems to be in trouble here. Oh, being taken down with a big knee. With a massive knee strike there into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Mone once again. Mone, but what a close 2 count there. And now Mone is in trouble here. Rio's on top. I think Rio's going to go for a stop. No, Mone avoids it. Mone. Wait a minute, Rio now looking to hurt Mercedes. Mone throws her off. They collide. No. Wait, Mercedes Mone. Clotheslines Rio. And Rio, gets back into it though. Rio now. Going to the corner. Oh, delivers the big knees into the corner there. Rio and Mone continuing this back and forth battle. No, Rio gets cut off here by Mercedes Mone. And now Mercedes Mone. Backstabber. The backstabber once again, much like Mercedes Mone herself. A true honest to God description of her. Now another, wait, no. Codebreaker connects. And now, wait, Mercedes Mone just barely pulling herself back up to her feet. Rio is taking a lot out of the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship. And wait a minute, what's Mercedes Mone looking for here? Mercedes Mone picks her up. Folds her out. Wait a minute. Vertebraker slam. And now into the cover on Rio. 1, 2, 3. Mercedes Mone defeats Rio. The #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship shows why she's exactly that with this win here tonight. Rio shows a hell of a fight, but not, at the end, not enough to defeat the CEO of the Baddies and Mercedes Mone. What a highly anticipated Women's Championship match we have coming up at AEW All in London. And ladies and gentlemen, making his entrance tonight, it is our TNT champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. MJF comes out here sporting his TNT championship that he's held for a number of months now. As you can see, no jacket, no tie. MJF looking a little bit ruffled up here. You know, it's a very stressful process as we await this ladder match at All in London. Which, of course, we now know, folks, at Double or Nothing, it will be MJF versus Ricky Starks in a ladder match at All in London. I guarantee you, MJF's about to have something to say regarding that. Let's hear from the salt of the earth. So, Ricky managed to prove he can, in fact, beat the old decrepit giant. Congratulations, Ricky! You actually managed to do something! You actually managed to beat somebody who once had notoriety! But nonetheless, I am a man of my word, and at All in London, I will face Ricky Starks in a ladder match. Now, Ricky Starks says the reason he wants to compete with me in a match like this is because him and I, since the beginning of our run here at AEW, have been racing to the top of this very ladder. Well, let me tell you something, Ricky. It's not much of a race because I have always been ahead. Alright, Ricky, every single person in the back thinks they're in a race with Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Well, guess what, baby? I left them long in the dust long ago. I am the reason that there's people in the stands. I am the reason that there's people watching at home. I am the reason that these scarves sell out each and every week. I I give and I give and I give to this business. From this first time we went on the air here in the Lost 11 universe, from that first episode, I stepped up. My first night here, our first night in, I beat Kenny Omega. Fast forward a month, I beat Bryan Danielson. Fast forward a month, beat Hangman Page. Fast forward, I continued, and then I was screwed. And then I still saved this company. And then when I was denied what was rightfully mine, I saved it again. I have made the TNT Championship the single most important title in this entire world. Maxwell Jacob Friedman should be headlining All in London. You all should be begging me to save this show. The fact that I have to do this is a travesty. The fact that I'm going to have to compete with such a lowlife in this match is a travesty. But nonetheless, because I am such a giving champion, I will do it. I will climb to the very top of this ladder, and I will become the face of all of professional wrestling. Max. Calm down. Man, you got a short temper. Well, I should assume a coward like you, the second you get what you want, would start coming on that little screen instead of coming out here and facing the face that runs the place. Max, look, I get it. You're so giving. You're so great. You're so generous with who you are. You probably think you genuinely have elevated the TNT Championship. You probably think you are a master of mind games. That I am, my friend. That I indeed am. All right? You have nothing on me. You have nothing. Max. That might indeed be true. But here's the thing, Max. I know you. I know you very well. And I know you would say something along the lines that you would be the greatest TNT champion. I knew that you would say something along the lines that you've been so giving to this business. I knew that you would say all of that. And that's why I recorded this video earlier today. And wait a minute, Ricky Starks on the apron. Oh, Max falls down from that ladder. And now Ricky Starks, wait a minute, Ricky Starks picks up MJF. Rochambeau on MJF. MJF being forced to feel the power of the Rochambeau. MJF is down. And Ricky Starks is standing over him in that ladder. Wait a minute now. MJF starting to get back up to his feet. Big chop there from Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks kicking MJF while he's down. And now, wait a minute. Ricky Starks looking to hurt MJF. Oh, MJF looking to be hurt by Starks. Starks out throwing a big punch. MJF and Starks getting into it here. And now Starks starting to fight his way back into it. Big punch lands on MJF. And MJF, wait a minute, MJF turning tail. MJF's going to turn tail and run. I'm going to deal with you at All in London. What's the matter, Max? I thought I needed to go face to face with the face that runs the place. Because like it or not, Max, the visual at All in London will be this. Ricky Starks, your winner and new TNT champion. Ricky Starks gets to emphatically give his message to Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And ladies and gentlemen, talk about opportunities here tonight. hand selected by Chris Jericho to face the AEW champion here tonight. It is Action Andretti. A young talent, proving himself on the independent scene, proving himself in Ring of Honor, making a few AEW appearances before this. Chris Jericho, of course, Jay White's opponent for AEW All in London on December 22nd. And now we approach Jay White having to face this young talent here tonight. And here comes the AEW World Champion. You can see Action Andretti. He's trying not to look intimidated here. He's trying not to let it get in his head. But he is facing a man who's arguably at the peak of his form here in Honest 11 Universe. The AEW World Champion, Switchblade Jay White. Of course, Jay White will win that title at AEW Revolution off one Adam Cole. Has had one successful title defense against Swerve Strickland a couple weeks ago at AEW Beach Break. Tonight looks to get that win over Action Andretti. Jay White, of course, a heavy favorite to win this match, but you never count anyone out here in AEW. And you can see Jay White, that mean streak he has that's been a mile wide since the day we met him. And this match here tonight should be very interesting between these two young talents, the AEW World Champion in action tonight against this young up-and-comer. And what a massive opportunity for Action Andretti. Aubrey Edwards calling the action. Here we go. Come on, you little prick. Let's see what you got, huh? Oh, no, it's fine. Tell you what, Action, I'll give you a free shot right here, right now. Now hit something, come on. Oh, big forearm there from Action Andretti. Okay, not bad. My turn now. Oh, big chop there from Jay White. And another, Action Andretti reversed it. And wait a minute, Jay White now picked up by Andretti. Oh, face buster to White. What was that, you little fucker? Oh, big chop there, and Action Andretti reverses it, and Action Andretti Hurricane Run on the AEW World Champion. And now Action Andretti launches Jay White over the top rope. And Action Andretti not looking to waste any time, coming over the top. Oh, big plancha there on the AEW World Champion. And Jay White maybe giving Action Andretti the free shot may have been the biggest mistake of his entire career. Wait a minute, Action Andretti coming back up to the top rope. Wait a minute, Jay White. Oh, Jay White brings him down. And now, wait a minute, Jay White now getting on top of Action Andretti and just pummeling away on the kid. Now it's going back and forth, and Aubrey Edwards telling him to let up here. You think that's funny, huh? You entitled little brat! And wait, Andretti fights out of it, and Andretti now hammering away on White. And you can see Action Andretti pushes Jay White into the corner there. Wait a minute, Action Andretti fires off the ropes. Oh, big single leg drop kick. Possibly knocking Jay White out cold. 1, 2, kick out from the AEW World Champion. And Action Andretti, what is this performance we're seeing from him here tonight? And Action, big chop there from Jay White, and another one. Andretti fires back and reverses. And wait a minute, now Action Andretti comes off the ropes. Oh, hooks him down with a Hurricane Rana there. And now wait a minute, Action Andretti. This could be the biggest upset in the history of AEW if Action Andretti's able to beat the AEW World Champion. And Andretti fires off, no. Andretti now comes through. Oh, big hook there into the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out there from Jay White. And now Jay White, that standing splash, no. White reverses it. And now, wait a minute, what's Jay White doing? Clothesline from White. And another one. And here comes Jay White. White clotheslines him in the corner. And now, wait a minute. Oh, big chop block there. And now another one stomping out the leg. You think what you did was cute? Huh? You just made it all the worse for yourself, mate. Picks him up. Over the head suplex. And now Jay White, you can tell he's had enough. Blade Runner. 1, 2, 3. The AEW World Champion wins this match. An impressive showing from Action Andretti. Well, you can't expect a man just so inexperienced to kick out of a move like the Blade Runner. Jay White, your AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Action Andretti getting him more shots than I think we've ever thought possible here in this match tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, main eventing AEW Dynamite here tonight. Out first, the leader of the newly christened Blackpool Combat Club, Bryan Danielson. Of course, Danielson took on this new attitude when he failed to be able to beat Buddy Matthews at Double or Nothing earlier this season. This would or at the finale of last season. This would ultimately lead him to cheat to beat Konosuke Takeshita at Revolution. Following that, Danielson would try to bring Takeshita into that mentality of his, and in doing so, he would run afoul of Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli, and they would do battle just a couple of weeks ago at AEW Beach Break. But ultimately what resulted in is the four men all agreeing that their battles were brutal, but they grew to respect each other in that match. So now they've all come together. The four men come together to form the Blackpool Combat Club. And tonight, Danielson with another chance to finally put some gold on himself since he's left the WWE. And out next, keeping him from his match for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at All in London, Tetsuya Naito. Of course, Naito, the leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón, translated to the Ungovernables of Japan. And he is very much ungovernable, and tonight he is no nonsense. He is walking down the ring. He is ready to go against Danielson. He knows this is a very big match for Tetsuya Naito here tonight. Not only the opportunity to fight for the IWGP Heavyweight title once again against Zack Sabre Jr., and what a dream match for either man that would be, but also just taking on Danielson. Just the idea of Danielson and Naito themselves is a dream match, and we're about to see it, folks. Here we go, Danielson and Naito underway. And Naito immediately starts off locking up Danielson. Put up. Oh, big body slam brainbuster combo there. One, and a kick out from Danielson. And Danielson already back up to his feet, and Naito already moving. But Danielson throws him into the corner. Danielson now lighting him up with a drop kick. No. Naito avoids, and now Naito comes off the ropes. Oh, big boot there. And now running at Danielson. Danielson blocks it. Ladies and gentlemen, a test of technical mastery this match will be. And Danielson just tripping him over him. And now Danielson, wait a minute. Oh, big drop kick to the arm there. And Danielson, you can see he's feeling confident in this match, but he can't afford to feel that way long. This is, as I said, the very biggest match. This is for the very biggest match Danielson could have right now. A match against Zack Sabre Jr. at AEW All in London for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And now Danielson throws Naito into the corner. Danielson now lifts Naito up on top. No. Naito avoids, and now Naito runs out. Oh, going for that drop kick. No. Danielson again sidesteps. Danielson now looking for it once again. Danielson picks him up. Overhead suplex on Naito. And now Naito into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Tetsuya Naito. And now Naito comes to Danielson again. Oh, finally lights him up with that big drop kick there. Now running out, going for the forearm smash. No. Danielson avoids that. Now Danielson calling Naito out of the corner. Oh, Naito swiping Danielson out of the sky as he runs for him. And now Danielson, wait a minute. Naito now just going to stomp on the face of Bryan Danielson. And Danielson rolling out of the ring, trying to recover here. And Naito, you can tell he is not letting himself get too bothered by this. And now Danielson fights off Naito. And now Naito pushed into the corner by Danielson here. Danielson. Naito goes over the top. I think Danielson, wait a minute. The flying goat. I think he's looking to hit it. Oh, Naito. Just coming in with a big speedball punch to knock out Danielson. And now Naito forces Danielson to the ground. Naito doing an expert job at avoiding that big dive from Danielson. Now Danielson hit with that drop kick there, setting him out. And now Danielson into the corner. Another massive drop kick. Danielson nearly goes outside the ring. And now wait, Naito taking full advantage into the cover on Danielson. 1 kick out from Bryan Danielson. And now Naito. I think Naito's going to start taking his role in the match. Oh, big chop block on Danielson. Now running for him once again. Danielson gets taken down there. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Naito once again. And you can see the struggle here starting to form between Danielson and Naito. Danielson, the arm being brought down once again by Naito. Wait a minute, stomping out the arm. And now Naito being dragged back to the center by Danielson. Danielson trying to keep this mark, but Naito manages to pull himself outside the ring, trying to avoid the center with Danielson. Danielson with that stunner sending him to the outside. And now Danielson looking to hit that dive. No, Naito telling him nobody home for the second time. And now Naito, big dive from Naito. Naito being able to nail that big dive and take some serious wind out of the sails of Bryan Danielson. And now he's not stopping here. Naito gonna lift him up for that big back suplex. 1, 2, kick out again from Bryan Danielson. And Danielson now goes into the corner trying to recover from what Naito did. Naito with that drop kick to the knees. And now you can see it. Wait a minute. Naito gonna tie up the legs of Danielson into a grapevine submission. But Danielson fights out. Now Danielson, punches Naito away. And Naito now thrown off the corner here by Danielson. Danielson with a rolling forearm. No, misses that one. But Danielson going for it. Oh, man. The octopus stretch. The octopus stretch implemented by the current IWGP Heavyweight Champion. But wait a minute. Naito trying to break it. He does. Into a hip toss. And Danielson and Naito finally going, back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen. Danielson, thrown around by Naito. Naito now trying to survive this assault here by Danielson. Big knee there. The knee connects. 2, kick out from Naito. The Psycho knee connected. But Naito managed to get out of it. And now Danielson implement his heel hook maneuver. The heel hook locked in on Naito. Will Naito submit? And wait a minute. Now Naito manages to punch Danielson away. But the leg of Naito is hurt. But Naito, not wasting any time, punches Danielson. Picks him up. Folds him out. Inverted DDT. Danielson and Naito already having a mat classic here tonight. Big Hurricane Rana here from Naito. And Naito, I think he's trying to set up. Wait a minute. Throws Danielson into the corner. And now picks him up onto the top rope. Danielson has him in trouble. Naito gonna bring him down. Oh, big head scissor. Big Hurricane Rana off the top. And now Naito. Danielson lands perfectly placed center. Here we go. Naito's gonna do it. Destino connects. 1, 2, no! Danielson kicks out of the Destino. Danielson just managing to escape Naito's Destino, and you can tell Naito is becoming frustrated with the American Dragon now slapping Danielson down. And now wait, Naito. Oh, Danielson jaw jacks him. And now Danielson starting to fight back here. Oh, big side suplex here to Naito. And Naito slowly pulls himself up on the ropes. Danielson throws him off. Going for that drop kick, no. Naito bounces off once again. Now going for the high kicks is Danielson. And Danielson picks up Naito. Drops the tailbone first. Throws him back into the center. And now Danielson, I think he's trying to set up for the Psycho. Oh! But then Danielson, Naito avoids the Psycho knee once again. Picks him up. Oh, big brainbuster slam combo, but rope break once again. And I think Naito, what's he doing here? Naito. Oh my, I think he was thinking about the Stardust Press. But I think he thought better of it. Big slap there. That move, what Naito denies himself. Naito, the Stardust genius, starting to peek out of the Tranquilo one once again. The want to entertain all these fans. And now Naito, big kick there to Danielson. And another one. Naito has to remain focused here. He cannot keep going. He cannot go for flashy maneuvers against Bryan Danielson, who slams him down into an armbar. And you can see it here. Danielson is calculated. And now focusing. No. The limbs. Just Naito even remotely thinking about trying to entertain these people. And he pays the price. That's how exact Danielson's punishment is. 1, 2. Kick out from Naito once again. And now, Naito is getting kicked to the floor by Danielson. And Danielson now looking to go once again for that same octopus stretch. The octopus stretch in the corner here. And now Naito's foot is grazing the ropes. I do not think the referee sees it though. And now Naito still trying to fight out, still trying to do it. Wait a minute, Naito! Hip toss! Naito with that hip toss to preserve himself in this number one contenders match. And now wait a minute. Naito, Danielson slowly picking himself up. Naito placing the arm behind him. Oh, Danielson's down. Danielson is down, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. I think Naito wants to hit. Naito wants to hit the Stardust Press. Naito wants to hit the Stardust Press. And here we go, Stardust Press. 1, 2, no! Danielson again manages to barely slip out after that Stardust Press. And Naito, you have to think he's wondering what he has to do here to finish off the American Dragon. Oh, and now Danielson being the one who avoids the splash from Naito. And you can see Danielson just smiles at him. Throws him into the steps. Danielson is starting to show Naito a bit more of his own brutality. Throws him into the... Now throws him down once again. And now, wait a minute. Danielson stomps out the arm of Naito. Now kicking him while he's down. Danielson is being relentless here on Tetsuya Naito. Oh, stomps out the arm. And again. And Danielson's not stopping. Danielson just wants to punish Tetsuya Naito. And now throws him straight across the ring. Straight across this entranceway here. And you can see, I think Danielson's more than happy to take that count-out win. But wait a minute. Naito making his way up. Count of 9. 9. Can he do it? Oh, Danielson just can't help himself. He takes that dive. But that could possibly cost him the heavyweight championship. Oh, Naito being pushed away by Danielson. But Naito. Wait a minute. DDT by Naito. And Danielson now throws it back into the ring. Danielson wants to get this match back into the ring. Try to beat Naito once again. Naito, wait, punches him away. Naito! Oh my God, Naito! Destino again! Destino again! That's gotta be it! That has to be it! 1, 2, what the hell is the American Dragon made of? Danielson kicking out of 2 Destinos in that Stardust Press. Psycho knee out of nowhere! 1, 2, no! Danielson, Naito again kicking out of the Stardust Press, and here we go into, oh my God, he has him in the crossface, and Naito is forced to submit. Naito just barely hanging on, but what a battle between him and Danielson in the main event of AEW Dynamite here tonight. Danielson manages to beat Tetsuya Naito to guarantee himself his place at All In London. He will challenge Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship representing Blackpool Combat Club. What a classic match to close out Rampage. I've been Ray. That was Universe.